absolutely loved my New Visions experience.
I chose to do New Visions because I wanted a sort of different senior year experience.
I chose to do New Visions this year because I was looking for alternate opportunities that my school could not provide.
I loved my experience at the New Visions program. It was definitely one of the highlights of my high school career. I loved having the hands-on opportunity with shadowing. I was able to make close relationships with the medical professionals that we interacted with.
This program it gives you more independence and just allows you to step out of your comfort zone a little more, which I was kind of looking for after the kind of repetitive and predictable high school routine.
Being able to get the more independent reign of my education was a really good choice.
This New Visions engineering course is going to allow our students to finally put together their math skills and their problem-solving skills and their artistic skills to build something that is useful and functional and technically accurate.
I've always wanted to either become like a doctor or a physical therapist or something, so I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do, so I wanted to come to this program and see all the different areas of the medical field and then make my decision from there.
We learned all about like the chemical neurotransmitters and everything like that in New Visions, and I was like, oh, that's really interesting, you know, and then so I decided to make that my major and go pre-med.
New Visions was a really formative part of my high school career. I gained a lot of skills from it that continue to be developed further in college, and I constantly am reflecting back on that even 4 years later and seeing the growth that happened during that. I gained a lot of interpersonal skills and learned how to interact with other people. There's stuff that you learn that transcends the program and continues on outside.
So it was nice to know early on, before I went into college, what did and didn't work, and that's something that I'm so glad I was able to do.
I got to do physical therapy shadowing when I was in New Visions, which was really cool.
We can now take engineering stuff that the students are learning through hands-on experience lessons, and we can take that material and show them what it looks like in the real world on a campus like Cornell.
Oh, you get to work in the real world, you know, you get to shadow professionals who are, you know, sometimes doing life or death things it is the real world that you're experiencing.
Today, I'm in cardiac cath at the Keuka Heart Institute, and it's a pretty eventful day.
My work is mostly making terrain maps of the surface of Mars.
The New Visions program, it kind of gets you out of the classroom and into hands-on experience.
So today, I saw a heart attack, which is crucial to what I'm going to be doing in college.
It wasn't like you see on TV, you know, where they're like, clear, and then they like shock the people. Like, that's not really how it happened.
So we can give the students experience in labs, taking them right into lab.
The students at New Visions will examine the materials grown in this laboratory. Using cutting-edge technology, the students will see where the amazing properties of the new materials come from the atoms on up, and help us see how the materials can be made even better.
I would recommend New Visions for anyone who is interested in basically any form of science.
A student that has any interest whatsoever in animals or agriculture.
I knew I wanted to go into healthcare, and I knew I wanted to go into dentistry.
I recommend it to anyone who just wants a break from your typical 9 to 3 school day and would like to have some more hands-on experience.
I think the New Visions program helped me personally to become more independent and get out there in the community and just feel more as an adult. It was quite a life-changing experience as like a senior in high school. It's just very different from any other year in high school.
If anybody's considering the program, I highly recommend that they apply. There were so many of my friends who, just after I had gone through the program and talking to them, they had said, oh, I wish I had done that.
It's the most fun I've ever had in school.
Don't do it just because we're telling you to do it. Do it because it's a great experience and it's something you want to do.
One day I just spent out in the stream all day, and I just kind of caught myself thinking about my classmates in the classroom, kind of taking notes on a PowerPoint. I'm like, man, I'm lucky to be in this program.